Guys, on today's video, we're going to be getting into a very exciting unboxing today for this Kiesel Osiris. So after a long 16 weeks of waiting, this Osiris is finally here. I am super fired up, guys. Can't wait to see the finished results. This is a very, very highly spec'd model, so just moments away from a reveal. Man. Be sure to go over these spec sheets here momentarily. All right, moment of truth, guys. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is absolutely stunning. Look at this, guys. The camera can pick that up okay. This absolutely beautiful Kiesel Osiris 6-string multi-scale. This particular one, as you can see, this is a special top wood. This is a 7A master grade ziricote top. This one was specifically requested without sapwood, and looks like I've received exactly as requested. So really, really impressed with that. Wow, that is something. Oh my gosh, that neck is just like absolute butter. Wow. Okay, so as far as our specs, again, we have a Kiesel Osiris. This is a 6-string multi-scale 7A master grade ziricote top without sapwood. We've got a black Limba body. We've got a Ebony fingerboard with less color variation, 3-piece walnut bloodwood neck, which feels just, I mean, it literally feels like glass. I mean, this is, I've never felt a neck like this before. This is just absolutely just mind-blowing. 20-inch fretboard radius on all of the multi-scale models. No inlays on this one. You can see it's just a pure, just like a pure black ebony fretboard, kind of aggressive, very stealthy looking. I'll show you guys the neck there. Again, that's a 3-piece walnut bloodwood. It's got the Lithium passive pickups, nothing too crazy there. I did option for the tone knob delete. I'm just not really a big tone knob guy, so decided to stick with the single volume. As far as the top coat, I did go with the raw tone option. A lot of people go back and forth between raw tone, satin, and gloss. Based on my personal experience, I'm not really a big fan of gloss. I feel like especially on an all natural wood build, it just kind of ends up looking like a kind of a high-end piece of furniture. Not necessarily a bad thing, just not my particular taste. I have done satin in the past, but one of the challenges I do find that satin tends to gloss up very quickly, and with a highly figured top like this, you just get kind of those unsightly glossy blobs. So again, went with that ultra thin raw tone finish. One nice finishing touch in there, you can see this one was signed by Jeff Kiesel himself. So you can see that back cavity cover signed by Jeff. Show that off. Beautiful. So right off the bat, I think probably what's really kind of blowing me away right now is just this neck. I've never had a walnut neck before, but I always talk to a lot of people in the Kiesel community. Everybody always speaks so highly of walnut, and I can see why this is such a popular neck wood, because this feels, I mean, incredibly smooth. Love that bloodwood stripe. I know this is an option which I don't believe they offer anymore. Now, I have had multiple Kiesels in the past. I've always been very impressed with the quality, the craftsmanship, just the wide array of options. This, however, this was my first time with what you would call a special Call My Guys build. Connecting with one of their sales reps allows a lot of off-menu options. So if you want an upgraded top, if you want a special neck wood, if you want a different finish, any of those more high-end custom options, this is gonna allow you to achieve that. So I highly recommend, if you haven't ordered a Kiesel before, definitely give the guys a call. They'll always keep you in the right direction. And again, if you have some really specific custom option looking for some type of upgrade, that's gonna be the way to do it. But yeah, I am super blown away with this top, man. I mean, look at the, just absolutely love the figuring. I'll try to show this at a different angle, show you guys. I just love the figuring on this 7A ziricote. I love these exotic woods. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning. Some people will go for a ziricote top that does have more sapwood. So that would be like that kind of lighter piece through the middle. My personal preference, I'm not the biggest fan of the sapwood, so I did request a no sapwood top. So I'm really glad they were able to fulfill that request. So that neck again, a little bit closer. You see that's a 3-piece walnut bloodwood, so smooth. I mean, just wow. I've just never felt anything like that before. 2 essential options for me as a Kiesel enthusiast. Number 1, I always go with a thinner neck profile. I definitely like a modern, slim taper neck. I've never been a big fan of like a super chunky, old school neck that has too much of a kind of deep, round C or D shape. So again, I always go with the thinner profile. And because obviously being a person that wants a lighter guitar, going headless is obviously gonna bring that weight down. And I also wanted to make sure that I went with the chambered option to bring that weight down a little bit more. Black Limba body looks really, really good. You see, it looks like I got a really nice piece. Does have some pretty cool figuring on the back as well. Look at that on the side. That was really cool there. Really cool there on the side. I love that. Yeah, it does have just a little bit weight to it. Again, Black Limba is typically a heavier wood, has a little bit more density than something like an alder, like a swamp ash body. So to be expected. But again, we're still talking a headless guitar with a chambered body. So, you know, very comfortable, very manageable weight here. Action nice and low as well. And it feels really good. Just the playability is solid. I don't really think that would be no reason to go any further with any kind of setup. No sharp fret ends, actions, you know, feels nice and low. It's really, really high quality instrument here. Of course, guys, I had to wear my Osiris shirt, you know, it's like that typical meme, yo dog, I heard you like Osiris, so here's an Osiris for your Osiris. I mean, just the perfect match. Now, something I'm sure you guys are gonna ask is you're probably gonna wanna know what was the cost to do the 7A Master Grade ziricote. So as far as I know at the present time of this video, as far as the options for different grades, if you're gonna go with the ziricote top, they have 2 options. You can either do the standard or you can do the master grade. At the time of this video, the standard was a $500 option. The 7A master grade was a $1,000 upcharge to do the full on 7A top. In my personal opinion, I think it's definitely well worth it. If you're looking to formulate your dream build, you wanna just max out total specs, taking it as far as you can go, I'm a firm believer, just do a one and done. Just go all out and get the master grade. I really think it's gonna be well worth it. Of course, everybody's gonna have your opinion about what something's worth and what something should cost. But again, me as an enthusiast, wanted to make sure on this one, wanted to go absolute all out and get the nicest top money could buy. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for today's unboxing first impressions. Thank you guys so much for joining. Feel free to leave a comment down below. See you guys on the next one. Have a great day.